No matter what, in the 1 and 9. 6 away from the money. Pepper goes all in too. Come on, queens. Do your thing. Hold. Hold. Looking for a F3 would be funny. F3 of diamonds. Oh, I'm the best. You think New Year Stevie can't do it anymore? Oh, yes he can. Yes he can. I don't think they're calling a GM, guys, so we're just gonna troll here, raise it 20k. Yes, sir! Oh, you're racing me. Well, I've got middle set, dude. I doubt you've got a better hand, because I doubt you're limping kings. I mean, if you did, you definitely have the first clown tag of the year. Oh, may have spades, though. Can't fold, though. Can't fold, won't fold. But I think this guy is more often clowning than anything else, in all honesty, so I'm just gonna check if him a chance to do that. I think he's clowning. Or he can have 6-5 or something, it would be so stupid. Oh, it would be so stupid. He was clowning. Pocket 10s in the big blind and the 1 and 9. See an open and a call. See a squeeze from block Ada. I'm all in, guys, in the 1 and 9. That's not good. GG's, I guess, or we're flipping. They're both of ace king. Can we hold? Yes! Let's go! Triple up in the 1 and 9, guys. Oh my god. Didn't see that one coming. Whew. That's a sure thing. We gotta hunt this bounty, guys. Get it in pretty good. Got it in pretty good in 55 here. GG's. We've got like, what, 30% for a bounty too. This is super good. If they fold, we're gonna call. Wondering what I'm supposed to do if he jumps. I think call. Okay. Okay, we gotta call this guys for a bounty. That's a good flop. I mean, that's the 10. Let's go, guys. We get that bounty eventually. $27. And some chips. You have the king for suited. I decide to rejam versus the button. He calls with 10s. That's not good. That's good, though. The reason why I rejam there, guys, a lot of you guys may wonder, is just because the button will be opening a lot. And, like, a lot, I mean, like 50, 60, 70%. Well done, pro. Better lucky than good. We're gonna call it a C-bet. Turn a pair of 7s now. Looking for a spade. Pretty sure we river the best hand. In case we didn't have one already. Wouldn't mind if he just jams here. That's the flats. I don't think we ever get called here, but you never know. I don't think he ever has a hand that beats me. I don't think 5s and 6s are 3-betting. He could have said 5, 7, 6, but I think that continues on the turn, so we're all in. Kings, and you see bet the flop. Okay. Nice hand, nice hand. See betting here the queen jack. We get check raise. We will be calling, but first we're gonna be all in here with the 7s, hunting a bounty in a $22 bounty hunter. We've got the best hand. Turn the set, and that means we double up and get $5 in bounties. Here we got check raise by Kroll. We're gonna call. Turn is an 8 of hearts. We'll take a king of spades too, though. We'll take a king. Gonna bet 16k, it's gonna be 32, 58k in the middle. We gotta bet 18k, and then we leave a Patsa's bet on the river. I like it. 18k. Maybe even bet 20 with all the flush draws present. Now he calls. Well, it sucks if he had spades. But he's gonna have so many 2 pairs. He's gonna have sets. He's gonna have king jack. King queen. So we're gonna be all in here in the 1 and 9, guys. Let's hope this guy didn't hit a runner flush. He quickly folds. Here we got queens. We get jammed on for a million big blinds. We call. He's got jacks. We dots the 9 on the river. Double up. I think it's a call. I think it is. I mean, this guy has no intention to get it in super wide, but this guy does. So many chips. You gotta call 36k to 84k. You gotta add like what? 50k in chips here. 134k. I get like 3 to 1. You have 25% equity here, I guess? I think I do, dude. King. Oh, oh. Triple KO, shit. Oh. King for suited is my hand. King for suited is my hand, shit. You see a 10 big blind, 11 big blind jam. Earlier we ran it in. I had ace king, he had ace king 2. We chopped. This time I've got ace king again, and he's got aces. Huh. That's unfortunate. We're gonna call the c-bet pretty damn good turn, chat. Maybe even good to lead. We check though, and he bets once again half pot. We decide to call river. That's such a stupid, dumb, lame river, dude. Come on. I mean, you kidding me? I'm still gonna have a6 to call. Don't block clubs though. I mean, I've got so many a6. I'm basically coming to the river with a6 and queen x, right? So I just fold down my queen x and I've call my a6 and we're good, I guess. And we're 3-betting and getting it in. $27 bounty there. 30 bigs effective. Would be for a massive... Ooh, pretty good flop here. King 9-6. At 15k, it's gonna be 72k in the middle. Yeah, we leave a plus as bet, but if you bet 12k, there's also gonna be a plus as bet left, right? Yeah. It's gonna bet super small. He folds. Haven't been building too many stacks today. Why is this guy 3-betting so small, dude? I'm all in. What you got? Ace king. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. People have been good hitting runner flush today, so I was like, it's not looking too great. See the open and a 3-bet, we're gonna let it go. We still have the $55 bounty as well. Has been super uneventful. Basically for all the tournaments the past hour. Other than the 1 and 9. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, chat. If I bust everything and I do great in the 1 and 9, you won't hear me complain, you know? If everything is going terrible and I do well in an $11 bounty, I'm not gonna be so happy. But now we still have, you know, something to sweat, something to save the day, start the year off right. And then here in the 1 and 9, guys, we got kings. Got a short stack here in the cutoff with only 5 bigs. Folds around to the blinds, who also know will be opening wider for that bounty. So they may start making a little bit more moves. Would love if they did. He folds. Big blind calls. We'll be c-betting. Quickly folds. And here we got 6s. We open it up, get called by the small blind. Big blind rejams. Big blind knows small blind is capped, so can be rejamming wider. Should also be jamming at 5s, 4s, 3s, deuces. Thing is, people don't often enough, but I think with the bounty, still gonna be good enough to get it in there. When you get... Come on. Spadaroo! Yikes. But in the 1 and 9, guys, see 10 big blind jam. We've got queens. Maybe the small blind comes over the top as well. This will be a huge spot, no matter what, in the 1 and 9. 6 away from the money. Pepper goes in too. Come on, queens. Do your thing. Hold. Hold. Yes. We won, right? Yes, we did. I was like, does he have a straight? No, he doesn't. $27 bounty, guys. 439k. Let's go. Chat, how many followers are we getting? You guys are insane, man. Gonna open it up here with the ace-4. And here we all in with the kings in the 55. Oh, this is a lame spot. Pretty sure we are supposed to call. It's got 4 bounties. Kings is queen jack. Here we are fucked. This quads. Do we have 33% here? Having all the spares, broadways. Yeah, we gotta call, guys. Good luck. Ace or 10. Whew. Let's go, guys. $114 bounty. And a lot of chips. We need like 33% with the bounty. Let's go. Here we got queens 3-betting. He shoves. We call. We got the best hand. Yes, for my... Got another stack, guys. Let's go. Hey, we got the honeys again. Bro, the honeys see me having a stack in the 1 and 9, and all of a sudden all the honeys are coming, eh? Fucking gold diggers. You see that, chat? They're in a freaking queue right now. So we're definitely going all in here with the honeys. And... Whew. Another honey. You got a full house of honeys, chat. Woohoo! We're 2 away from the money. It's still fairly far away. The thing is, his regen range is going to be fairly strong, though. But I think we want to be calling. It kind of sucks that he shoves, though. It's 15 bigs. But I think we got to get it in. I don't think we want to call in a fold. So I think we just want to jam and deny acting as like 10 student and stuff. Gotta find an ace or a 6. Unfortunately, it is a 7. Doesn't really hurt us. I mean, of course, still a pretty big chunk, but I think it's a profitable call. Let's hope Bab doesn't 3-bet us. He doesn't. He just calls. Alex calls too. We flopped the nut flush draw, so gonna be c-betting here. Bab calls. 88k in the middle already. Make it easy, I wanted to say, but... I mean, I think we should just continue barreling. We put so much pressure on his queen jack and stuff as well as it's like 4s and stuff with a heart. Plus, we can continue barreling if he hit a flush. This sucks, guys. We're gonna give up, I think. He calls so quickly, like he's not even thinking about it. I'm not a big fan of like incorporating timing tells into my decisions, but I think I give up. Guess he had a good hand, shit. So we lose a big pot there. We lose like 150k. Feel like 400k at some point, 450. Don't really flop anything. Ace on the turn. I think I just want to bet because we can deny equity. Oh, this is not going too well, Chetty. Yeah, just give up on the turn. I mean, you're still gonna have like 10-9 and stuff, and Jack-9, and Jack-8, Jack-7 suited, Jack-5 suited. It's all gonna fold, right? We do deny a lot of equity there. So we check, and luckily we did, because he had King-5. Stone Cold Bubble, but I do think we can still open it a King-10. He can be 3-betting us a lot. Let's hope he doesn't. Super frustrating, chat. I mean, it is a hand we can fucking smash boards with, though. Very often have 2 live cards, too. Think we're gonna call. Give me my chips back, baby. Man, can you imagine we bubble here? Can you imagine we bubble here, chat? Oh my god, dude. I mean, we should have the best hand very often. He can have 4x himself too, guys. But like, is he 3xing it? So we're gonna be calling. Checking the turn. He calls 8 on the river. Oh my god, dudes. Chat, this is not easy. Like, he can have 8s, he can have 7s, he can have 10s possible. He can have ace-4, king-4, queen-4. Why would you overpot jam to fold me deuces or 3s or 5s or 6s? You won't. Are you actively trying to get me to fold a 10? I mean, is he overpot jamming aces because I have a big bounty? Maybe, man. He definitely can. I don't think I can fold a 4, chat. I'm gonna call. What? Stevie, you're a nit, dude. You're an absolute nit. But what? This guy opens 3.5x with 5-3 offsuit? Is it so weird I think about that for a second? If somebody overpot jams in that spot? Like, people don't very often try to get you to fold top pair or something, chat. It doesn't happen often. We're gonna be 3-betting here. Man, I'm a little bit shook. We have to connect the dots, guys. Do you think he's gonna do this with ace-10? Literally only getting called by better? Nah, he ain't gonna do that. If he bets 2/3, I'm snapping. But he's overpot jamming. You have to ask yourself, how often have you seen someone opening 3x pre-flop, betting half pot on the flop, checking the turn, and then overpot jamming here the river as a bluff? Sevens make a lot of sense. 8s make a lot of sense. Like, he's not going to do it with queen jack offsuit or king jack offsuit. Or he's not going to do that with those hands. He can have jack-9 suited. That would make a lot of sense too. Like, I understand you guys are just looking at our hand strength and be like, well, we've got trips. But in all honesty, I think that spot is super underbluffed. And if you tell me he opens 5-3 offsuit 3x in a spot, sure, it becomes an easier call. But I didn't know that, and neither did you. We're just looking, it's so easy to just look down at our hand and be like, well, we got trips, we can't ever fold. But if somebody is never bluffing there, or not bluffing enough, and we are still gonna have boats, you maybe just want to fold on the bubble. So I was just thinking it through, at the end made the call. Here we actually got a rejam, guys. We're doing really good against this rejam range. And the button will still be opening fairly wide. So King Queen suited is doing pretty good against those ranges. And we're just gonna hunt. Hopefully he folds. Gotta find a king or queen. King or queen. Double sub. 3 ways here. Gonna be c-betting here with the top pair. See a call from Hasta. We don't have 3 streets of value, guys. That being said, I do have a lot of bluffs here with my a6. And you will have enough worse jack-x. So I can go bet here and then throw away the river. Or check here and then bet the river. I think I'm gonna check. Bad river. I mean, he could be block betting a jack. So we're gonna call. And I mean, you could also mix in 3x here. Would be really good. I think a lot of ace-6 are check raising the flop. Ace-5, ace-3. Could have ace-deuce, ace-4, but it may also bet big at the river or check. So we're gonna call. Ace-4. Thing is, I'm also gonna have like 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s. I think we can open call against him. I think we can. So it's gonna be my bottom and open it up here. Okay, top pair. Can for sure have traps, guys, but would be aces mainly, and we block it, so maybe c-betting. Beb kind of calls. Yeah, it's not a spot where I'm gonna fold. Is it blocking 2 pairs, not blocking hearts, not blocking 7, 6, 8, 6, 8, 7? I think deuces and 5s may also squeeze pre, aren't they? I mean, I'm still gonna have jacks, 10s, jacks, queens, kings, aces. I mean, he may also do it with a worse 9. I mean, I think he's just calling with a worse 9. This guy can still have deuces and 5s too. Or the 9x. Ah, fuck. Hold. Still making the calls, chat. Just need my time. Combo draws makes sense. Make a lot of sense, but they have a lot of equity. It's close. I mean, I feel like I almost rather get it in with ace-9 than like tens, because we block 2 pairs. If he folds to us, guys, we gotta call, of course. If he folds and he shoves, I guess... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen too often. Hope it doesn't. Okay, good luck to us. Hold. I'm feeling super good. Give me the $100 bounty. Let's go. I'm gonna open it up with the ace-8. Yeah, I was about to say, what do we do with the jam? I think we're calling. I think it's gonna be the bottom of my calling range. Like, I think he's shoving all his suited ace-6 and all his suited broadways and all his smaller pairs, and he knows I will be opening white here as chip leader. And I know he's good, and I know he's aggressive, so I think we want to call here. Good luck to us. Club. Better lucky than good, I guess. Lucky green cards. Let's go, guys. $168 bounty. King Jack suited. Open it up. It sucks that we don't have a time bank. I don't know when we get a new time bank, but he jams, we call. King or Jack or 7. Or ace. Okay. Ace, king. So you open jam, guys. We're gonna rejam here. He jams for 17 bigs. Let's hope for the best here. Come on, ace, king, do your thing. This is for a big pot, guys. It's for a big pot. Otherwise, we just second in chips. This guy doubles up. Gonna have a rough situation. Come on, ace, king. Hold. Let's go, guys. Get a $27 bounty, but more importantly, we get our 300k chips back. Jack 10 is king, queen. Shorty doubles. Ace, queen. Blind versus blind. If he opens, we're gonna get it in, but he limps, so we're gonna raise. If he limp jams, we call, of course, but he folds. King, queen suited. Once again, good enough to get it in. It's gonna jam versus the limp. Hold. Let's go, guys. We're heads up. Woo. Small chip lead. We're playing super, super deep. Playing as a pretty good player, guys. And a raise versus the limp. Calls, flop a 4. I'm not gonna be... Calls, queen on the turn. Think we can easily continue betting. Still gonna have a lot of floats. We've seen that before. No reason to size it up. Calls again. Checking the river. I mean, we block 6-5 and 5 deuce and ace-5 and 7-5. If he still has those. I don't think he's turning a 3 or 4 into a bluff, so he doesn't have that many bluffs. So we're gonna let it go. Raising versus the limp. If he re-raises, we're gonna call. Calls, pretty good flop. So we're gonna c-bet. He calls though. Now the turn's an 8 of spades. I'll continue barreling here. Got a gutter to a queen, overcard, and a flush draw. So we bet 180k. Get through the double barrel. King, queen suited. Get a walk. Queens. Calls. Gonna be betting on the flop. Bet 50k and he lets it go. Here have the queen 5 limps again, so I decide to raise. Once again he calls. We flop bottom pair. Actually gonna check. He's been floating quite a bit. Don't really want to bloat the pot. Can use the check call. Check the turn. He bets, so of course we're gonna call. Pretty good river. I think he can raise. I think he can also still have jack kicks and stuff. I'm not sure if he's gonna call though. A jack if he raise. Doesn't have worse 5. But he can have the check 6. Check 10. So we raise to 420k. Unfortunately, Phil folds. ECC bet here. Calls. Checking turn, calling river. We check the river, but he has a better 6. He can see all my hands. I haven't seen any of his hands yet. I'm completely guessing how he's constructing his range. First time with 3 bets. I decide to limp the 4-3 offsuit here. He checks. We flop bottom pair. Decide to bet here for value and protection. Now he calls, and it turns another 4. Okay, it's gonna continue barreling here. Unblocking his queen x and 9x. 10 jack got there, but may also raise versus the limp. Spades may also check raise the flop. That's why you bet here on the river for value. And villain calls. Nice. Get queen deuce. Once again he limps, so I'm gonna raise. He calls, flop a gutter to a 6. Spore, we have to be super careful. Check, check. Gonna bet the turn. Blocking 10, 9, 9, 6. We got there on the river, guys. We block diamonds too. We're just targeting 2 pairs and jack X. A lot of 8x and 7x may also bet the flop, so things want to go big. So we bet 220k and filling calls and we chop 40 bigs. Once again, he limps, so I'm gonna raise with my ace and an offsuit. Once again, he folds. Ace queen. And we're gonna call this, guys. He's not jamming aces, kings, queens, so ace queen is doing super good against 40 big blind jam. Can we win a 1 and 9, guys? Hold. Hold. Let's fucking go, man. We do it again. Undefeated in a 1 and 9 bounty when it comes to heads ups. Undefeated. Give me a $2,189, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys remember, chat, where I said, well, you know, if I bust everything and I do great in the 1 and 9, you won't hear me complain, you know? If everything is going terrible and I do well in an $11 bounty, I'm not going to be so happy. But now we still have, you know, something to sweat, something to save the day, start the year off right. We did it again. Man, I can't believe it. This is how we start 2020. We got 526 viewers, guys. Oh my god, you guys are insane, man. Like, for real. For real, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and I'll see you guys in the next video.